What's going on, guys? PvT Benji here. I'm going to be taking out the Chieftain Mark V in Armored Warfare. I have this thing fully upgraded, especially with the turret reinforcement, which it desperately needed. There's still a minor issue with it, where you can actually penetrate through the turret ring, but it's not a bad tank. Good main battle tank. Let's see, 270, 330 penetration, 349 damage average. Average is probably around 370 or so. High explosive squash head. 18 to 22 pen with 46 to 223, depending on if you actually penetrate the target or not. You usually want to use that only for targets you can't penetrate with the APF DS, fin stabilized, blah blah blah. Armor piercing, fin stabilized, discarding Sabo. Usually just run the regular, you know, automatic fire extinguisher, spare parts, and the medical kit. Full medical kit, not the small one. I'm gonna head up in this town here. Good thing about this turret, it has a hell of a turret on it, so if you get hold down, nothing's gonna penetrate you if they're not, you know, tier 6 or 7, you know. The hull on this thing though, man, it's only 100 millimeters. 100 millimeter for that bottom plate, so you're gonna be, if you can't get that thing covered up, you're not gonna be doing very well. I'm gonna head over here. I'm gonna stay away from the bottom corner there, H2 area. Try to run around here in the city, see if I can't get a hit on a target over here. I know I'm the only one over here. Back up, see if I can spot something. Oh, artillery just fired away. Nothing over here. I'll back up. Whoa, look at all those missiles flying. Not doing much here to help my teammates out much. Oh. Poor Sheridan. I know I'll be spotted real quick. I'm not careful. Yeah, there we go. E64 over here. I really don't want to go down this way because they can spot me over there. I'm gonna just cut over here real quick. Oh, F40. I'm trying to remember what else was over here. Cut through here. Probably help support my teammates over here. Not spotted yet. Means nobody really went center of town.
Identify. Hostile tank.
Okay, well I spotted him. He just fucking cut through there. Warning, strong language. Eat it. Yeah, he's backing off. Oh, he's running now. Oh, and he got taken out. Let's see what else I can do over here, damage-wise. If I can. If I can't, oops. Hold up. BMP2 over there. I do have to watch out. Ooh, there we go. Hit the Gvozdika. Can I reload before he disappears on me? Hit him. He disappeared. I'm not spotted right now. Whoa, what was that? Oh, hello, buddy. Alright. Push forward here. I can take a couple hits. No issues. There he is. I believe he is, yeah, he's the only one.
Hostile truck.
Dude. I got hit. Alright, this is getting ridiculous here. Keep firing.
Hostile truck, marked.
Okay. Yeah, what now?
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Eat it. All you swing fires are nothing but a bunch of little bitches. Oh, shit.
Identify target. Hostile truck.
Not going after that box is kind of pointless for me. Alright. Go over here, see if I can't find that other swing fire that keeps firing at me. There he is. I think he kept hitting
Identify.
my...
Hostile truck.
Fuck off, box. Care about you. Nice try. Keep going.
Identify target. Hostile truck. Touchdown.
Eat it. What's a little Foxy doing over here? What you doing? Oh, nice shot, Sheridan. Alright, that was my first match. At least I got one kill. I do like the fact that, like, when you're playing this, not one person gets stuck with just the kill. I mean, you got a good spread of people actually actively participating. I do welcome all new players. If you guys want to platoon up with me, add me as a friend on here. PVT Benji is my name. I don't have an issue tuning up, especially if we try to do like player versus enemy, because on the hard setting, it's actually it's a bitch, man. It's a complete bitch. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's look at the stat here real quick. The details. 395 for the turret front, 170 for the side, 50 for the rear, and the whole, yeah, only 100 millimeters thick right there on the front side of it. 70 on the sides and 40 on the rear. So, you know, like any other tank, the backside's always going to be the weakest. Let's check out this upgrade. The Steel Brute Applique. This is what adds the extra turret armor. Brings you up to 390 there on the front. I got all the other retrofit slots done. Got everything upgraded. And that actually helped when they reset everybody's stats and stuff. They didn't give it to North American server players first. They give it to European server players first, I say. So when we look at this, you can kind of see it. It's just this little extra applied armor here around the top of the turret. It's actually pretty thick in some places, especially here on the side here. And also, yeah, as you can see, that's pretty thick plate. But its weak spot is definitely going to be right here underneath the turret, or, well, where the turret ring is, I say. Alright guys, so if you want to take out the Chieftain Mark V, you definitely want to be hold down. You don't want to expose this bottom plate at all, because you're going to get penetrated every single time by, you know, tanks of the same tier, especially the T-72. T-72 has much smaller footprint there, as they would say, you know, smaller footprint on the lower plate. If you look at the upper plates, it's got a nice slope with it. Both tanks have a nice slope. The T-72 though, yeah, it'll be able to penetrate you, because yeah, look at that, 309 millimeters of penetration. That will, I believe, will overmatch the lower plate on this considerably, but you won't get as much damage. You won't hit that 404 damage on average with this. Now, if you use the heat round, yeah, I could definitely see, you know, 505 damage. Heat rounds, I mean, they just tend to have more, I mean, more damage to them if you can penetrate the tank. So let's go ahead and take out the Chieftain Mark V again and see how we do. Alright guys, here we are on pipelines. This is a very decent map. Actually, all the maps that Armored Warfare has come out with is pretty decent. I don't like to do over here down the 1-2 line. I'm not a fan of that. I'm actually gonna head back over here, around here, and then come back over here. I actually like the refinery over here. Got a nice little hold down spot right here.
Driver, crank it.
That people are gonna have a hard
Gunner,
time
scan for
penetrating you. I mean,
Affirmative.
yeah, you
Loader,
still have the
ready up.
commander's hatch that a lot of people can
Driver, move out.
get into, but it's a very difficult target. Man, look at that! I've already been spotted. I haven't even moved like 20 feet. I think they need to redo some of this, like the starting point and stuff like that. That way you don't get spotted right off the bat like that. It's crazy. All right. What the hell? Teammates attacking teammates? I don't know what's going on over here. Maybe they're just running into each other. Yeah, I do remember like the very first test we did. If you ran into your teammate, you're doing, 150 plus of damage to each other. It was crazy. Ended up having to do, nobody touch each other. Because it was just utterly devastating to each tank. Let's go on over here. I know the Leopard 2, I'm going to have problems with the Leopard 2 being a tier 7. Even though I have a high penetrating gun, when you look at the armor schematics of it, it's just ridiculous. It has really good sloped armor. It also has, I think it's like 300 plus. I think it's almost over 400 on the lower plate alone. So I mean, I'm gonna have a hard time penetrating, so I'll just switch over to the squash head. That way I can do a little bit of damage without it just, bouncing off and not doing jack shit. Oh, another cool upgrade for this tank. We got the smoke grenades here. So if you get spotted just randomly, you just pop those off. You only get one a game, I believe. I've never actually used them yet. It's cool. It's a cool thing, but I just have no need to use them. Keep going. Keep going. Long, arduous journey here. It looks like they already spotted the Leopard 2. Ooh, wow, 710 damage. Must have been from our T90 then. I'll come up over here. I'm gonna get behind the rock a little bit. B1 Centauro. He hasn't spotted yet. Let's see if I can get try to... Oh! Nice big hit from our T90 there. I think he's trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. I got a nice hit on him too. 324. He only has 4 hit points left. He's... Back up a little bit again, man. We'll just wreck you. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't see him coming into play here. Let's see. Alright, my wife is calling. So, hold that thought, guys.
Hit him in the wheel. Hostile PC.
Alright, I forgot to say. Cue the cool music. For when Benji's wife calls. Alright, let's see if I can't see this guy here. Where is he? No, he's over here.
Identify. Hostile tank. Target destroyed.
Take out the artillery. That way he's not annoying to us anymore. Let's see, the VBL definitely went all the way to the north there. I think he was trying to attack our... I think he took out our... So let's head toward that. OF-40. Car heading his way. I already got 2 kills, which is good. Better than when I was with my Scorpion match the other day. Ouch! Keep going here. See if we can't catch that VBL. VBL. Oh, missed. Not spotted. Let's get a move on here. We're gonna help our leopard out. Oh, this guy's dead here. Yeah, he's running. Run, little man. Oh, missed.
Up.
Oh, and I got him! Hell yeah! That was a hell of a shot right there. I didn't even think I was gonna get him. Thank you, RNG gods. Thank you for that awesome roll into that guy. So, as you guys seen, not too bad of a tank. Hopefully you can grind out to it if you haven't even purchased the game yet. Once it goes into open beta, I mean, it's getting really close. I'm sure in the next 2 months, we should be open beta. That would be awesome to see it in open beta. That way we can get a lot more players in here. Don't get me wrong, I love World of Tanks, but I believe Wargaming just doesn't have the flair that it used to, you know. Especially with like a lot of things that have come down. I mean, like, you know, you get into a tier 10 match and you got the Waffentrager, the waffle track. You know, that's, I mean, they do a lot of paper tanks, you know. The tanks that were never even made. They were just designed on paper. I mean, I could design a tank on paper too, and doesn't guarantee it to be put in the game, but I think it's wrong of them at times to put in paper tanks. I do. I mean, if you disagree with me, leave a comment below. I mean, I'll argue with you all day long on this. But I just don't like the way Wargaming does paper tanks. A lot of these tanks, I mean, they actually have history behind them. I mean, for instance, Scorpion, built in, let's see, 1972, approximately 3,000 FD 101 units have been produced for the United Kingdom as well as for governments all over the world. Okay? This was a tank that was actually made. I didn't know it was actually made. Same with the 10P. I didn't know this tank was made. I believe it's more of a troop transport. There we go. French design. And it's not that bad of a tank. But between these two here, though, between the 10P and the Scorpion, definitely good light tanks that you should definitely try out. Those are down the Shishkin line. If it'll come up here. There we go. And you know, I'm glad that they moved Scorpion to tier 3. It was a tier 2 right here, but they moved over to tier 3. I believe that the way that they did this, I mean, it's freaking awesome. So, if you guys ever get a chance, try out Armored Warfare. I'll catch you later. You all have a good one, and hopefully see you out here.